and you're guaranteed a wonderful experience. India versus Sri Lanka, third T20 international. They're coming to you live from the Wankhede Stadium. Very inexperienced, throwing the youngsters in. So 5 bowling options, and India bowling first, as I said, on a ground that is very difficult to defend. Also did that very well for Rising Pune throughout IPL 2017, was used in that role. Good inside-out shot. Most important, didn't try to overhit the shot. Looked in control, so the first boundary comes on the board. Right, there's a fielder there. I'm afraid it's not begun well for Sri Lanka. I'm afraid the batsman at the crease as well was trying way too many things. And Jaydev Unadkat picks up a wicket early.
Yeah, he's looked anxious right through. Even against Washington, Sundar just couldn't get his timing right.
Also a lot of dot balls. Every alternate ball is a dot ball in overs 1 to 6, and that's over 3 years now. Still a very young man. Right, he's connected on this one, but there's a fielder there. So, oh, he's overrun. What's he done here? Oh, that's in the air and he's taken. And so Kusal Perera would not have been in strike had it not been for that fielding misdemeanor. It's just hit the ball back. It's not begun well at all, I'm afraid, for Sri Lanka. They've lost a second.
If you want to go after him, you have to take chances. He's got that fine.
Oh, there's no contact on that either. Not good enough. There's a fielder coming underneath it. There's about 25 fielders on the field at the moment. Every time the ball goes up, it finds a fielder. Come on, Sri Lanka. Just the 4th over. They've lost 3 already.
It's gone quickly off the turf, as it does here. Interesting shot. Love the way it finished. Now you would describe this as a back foot punch, but
himself a bit more time.
It's gone through. It's one of the shorter boundaries when you're playing the extra cover drive at the Wankhede Stadium.
Hit through the line. Well, that's rushed him. Thought Pandya would lose his bouncer a lot on the surface, and he has.
Slip comes in, as Mr. Smith advocated. How close was that to the fielder there? He gets 4 runs.
There's a fielder coming underneath. It is backpedaling. He takes the catch easily, Dinesh Karthik. Just as you thought Sri Lanka building a partnership, they've lost another. Well, he finds a gap this time. It's a shot that hasn't actually worked rather well in this series, but he finds a gap on this occasion. Straight to the fielder. Once again, the catch is taken. He is very, very safe in the outfield.
He's hit it hard. That'll be 4. Again, he hits that so hard. Asila Gunratne doing well to get out of the way. Slow one, and he picks up his first wicket for the day. Siraj. Tisara Perera just chips it. No one in the deep. Wouldn't matter, even if there was, because it's gone all the way.
Put this down to lapse of concentration. Happens to bowlers as well. Last ball of the over. It's a nothing delivery, really. Something that Pandya rarely bowls. Either he's committed to a short delivery. No timing at all, and this is another catch. Kuldeep Yadav this time, under the ball, pouches it safely. It's another wicket down. Get 4 runs. Wasn't intending to go there, but oh, that's a good shot. Cross batted, but it's gone straight. Oh, this is big. and the crowd will enjoy it, even if it's come from the opposition.
So Raj is travelling. I feel like a lonely man out there. Every other Indian bowler has been outstanding. And this one's got a long way back.
They're actually cheering for these runs. The crowd, as you said, they want to score on the board for a good run chase to watch. So 18 runs of that last over. So you've got to feel for Mohammad Siraj. He's had a couple of games. They struggle in both. But apart from him, everyone else doing a terrific job, which is Sri Lanka once again. When you look at the conditions here, how the ball sort of flies off the bat, you would think India would have no issues getting to that target of 136 from their 20 overs.
Now Sri Lanka one final time taking the field on this tour. They was tired of looking at India. They've played India so many times, 18 times in the last few months. The local boy Rohit Sharma comes out of bat with KL Rahul. They had a magnificent partnership in Indore earlier on in the series. Starts with the off break down the leg side.
Went a long way, that one.
Well, he'll go through with a shot. There's loads of open space.
Oh, there's 38. 38 it is.
65 for the year. Yeah, 37 is the highest against one particular team. That's about 2.5 sixes a game. And I think he hit South Africa for 7, so he'd had 15 innings.
Up goes the finger this time. It's reviewed right away, and he'll be hoping for bounce or maybe movement down the leg.
Pitching outside, impact in line. Wicket, umpire's call. Back to on-field umpire.
As umpire's call.
Right, Shreyas Iyer is the new batsman in. And gets on the mark right away with a very pleasing shot.
Yeah, confident way to start, but
Tisara Pereira, welcome to the crease with a ferocious square cut. Pulled away, and that's a bread and butter shot for Rohit Sharma. The timing, not as he would want, but gets the desired result.
Because he knows he can catch up. He's got the skill to catch up. No one's catching up with that. It's just gone, blown away across the outfield.
Pulled away in the air, the man coming underneath it and take it. Kushal Pereira, the fielder. So the second wicket falling.
The dressing room.
Goes through everyone. It'll be interesting to see the reaction from the umpire, who signals leg by.
Right, that'll take a lot of the pressure off. Latched onto that slow one very quickly did Manish Pandey.
We look to do something different, and there it is. It was just the right length. It was outside the off stump.
They're celebrating, and the batsman is walking. So clearly he's got some touch, and it's Shreyas Iyer who was struggling with his hamstring. And the young man so alert.
Yes, he's always in the game. Dhananjay giving it everything.
That was brilliant, Anil Chaudhary. Yet again, the ball has gone besides him. Different moves this time from the umpire. That's gone for 4.
What a shot. I'm looking forward to that.
Gone! And boy, the reaction from the batsman tells you how he feels about it. Trying to play the ram shot, saw the short ball, is devastated. Will that go for the boundary? It does. It was travelling ever so quickly.
There it is. That's what Sri Lanka wanted. It's gone right through the shot.
because Dushmantha Chamira has produced a peach of a delivery which is just jagged back.
Oh, fine! How fine for Sri Lanka. Oh, Dikwella, they would have thought, could you have flown a little wider? Gets a full toss. How far has that gone? That's a game there. Seriously, that's a game. There's a full toss. Nice waist high. And Dinesh Karthik delivers a blow that India wanted. That's not what Ruwan Pradeep was hoping to do. 133 for 5, just 3 left.
Yeah, unfortunate. Just trying to bowl that Yorker, and that's what they're waiting for. Never going to bother the Indian team. The number of runs required. Just one hit away.
He's got 5 in the bank. Thisara Pereira. And Dhoni finishes it off once again. In a game at the Wankhede, the fielder just jogs, it's gone for 4. India take this 3-0. And the master of the moment finishes it off once again.
India needed a partnership.
Gave India fights till almost the end, so they'll go back thinking, look, we're in the game for longer than people gave us credit for, especially when they'd only made 135. But they took India into the last over, with India eventually finishing with four deliveries left. So India winning by 5 wickets, and therefore the series 3-0 and extending the dominance over Sri Lanka